Ever wondered what it feels like to stand next to a literal botanical nightmare? Picture this, you walk into a garden and suddenly BAM! You're hit by a stench so vile it makes your worst trash day smell like fresh roses. What's causing it? Oh, just the Titan Arum, aka the corpse flower. Yes, a plant that smells like death. And not metaphorically, this thing literally reeks of rotting flesh. But here's the kicker, people flock to see it. Why? Well, buckle up because this freak of nature is about to blow your mind. First of all, the Titan Arum isn't just smelly, it's also massive. Imagine a flower taller than Shaquille O'Neal. Yep, it can grow over 10 feet high, making it one of the largest flowers on the planet. But calling it a flower is a bit misleading. Technically, it's an inflorescence, meaning it's made up of hundreds of tiny flowers clustered together. So, it's basically a bouquet of stink bombs. Romantic, right? Now here's where it gets juicy. That horrendous smell? It's all part of its master plan. The Titan Arum blooms only once every few years, sometimes even once a decade. When it finally does, it has a very short window, just 24 to 48 hours to make an impression. And what's the best way to get attention in the plant world? Smell like a rotting carcass. The stench is a clever strategy to attract pollinators like beetles and flies, the kind that thrive on decaying organic matter. These little guys think they've found the jackpot buffet, but instead they're duped into helping the plant reproduce. And here's a fun fact, the flower actually heats up to around human body temperature to make the smell even more realistic. Talk about commitment to the bit. But wait, it gets weirder. The Titan Arum is so rare and its blooming so unpredictable that when it happens, it's like a celebrity sighting. Crowds gather, cameras roll, and people stand in line for hours just to take selfies with a plant that smells like someone forgot their tuna sandwich in the car for a week. And the bloom isn't just a big deal for humans, it's a spectacle for the plant world too. Think of it as the Super Bowl of stink. Let's talk origins. This botanical beast is native to the rainforests of Sumatra, Indonesia, where it plays a vital role in the ecosystem. But because of deforestation and habitat loss, the Titan Arum is under threat. So, if you ever get the chance to witness one in bloom, you're not just looking at a plant, you're looking at a survivor. And here's something to chew on. Scientists still don't fully understand how the Titan Arum times its blooms. It's like it has its own mysterious internal clock. One minute, it's just chilling, minding its own business, and the next, it's putting on the stinkiest, most dramatic show nature has to offer. Oh, and did I mention the plant has a bit of an identity crisis? Its scientific name, Amorphophallus titanum, translates to giant misshapen phallus. Yeah, let that sink in. Whoever named it had zero chill. Now let's wrap this up with a little request. Okay, so here's the deal. I thought I'd hit 100 subscribers by now, I mean it's the end of the month for crying out loud. But here I am, sitting at 79 subscribers, feeling like the Titan Arum waiting for its next bloom hopeful, but slightly stinky. So, if you've enjoyed this, hit that subscribe button and let's make that happen. Let's get me to